should be CBS should be recognized for doing that. Interpreter error. Underground world. I was very happy, and that was like my second home. But I remember that there was a lot of smoke, and I kept going like this, trying to bear with that. That's one thing. But everything about that was so beautiful and so nice, especially when they set up Laura's bedroom. It was full of all of the music boxes, the guitar, I mean, all those different musical instruments and things. And I went in and I thought, very interesting. Laura's deaf, and yet she loves to feel the music. And I was very fascinated with how that music worked. I thought that worked out very well. That was a good idea, because the hearing people thought that music and dancing is not part of deaf people's lives, and that's not true. It's very much a part of our lives. So I like that very much.
I know that the language of sign has its own subtleties and humor, like the vocal language does, and I think your sign for Vincent was a combination of V and the symbol for a cat. Cat. Can you give me some other?
Beast. This is the sign for beast. The reason why that I invented that sign for beast is because a lot of hair. There was a lot of hair and whiskers, and the nose, the shape of the nose, and how the face worked. So it was a little bit frightening too to see this. This is a sign for frightening, so I put that with a combination of the sign for hair and beast, and I think that's why we did beauty and the beast.
Can you give some?
I never thought of a cat. I just thought of a beast. When I looked at that, I felt a little scared, and that impressed me about his face.
Can you give some examples of the subtlety of the humor of sign? I know you're joking. You can tell a joke in sign as well.
If you know sign language, you will understand the humor. How can I explain the humor? It's very difficult to explain. But my language is called American Sign Language, ASL for short. And it has different structure, grammar, different than English. For example, if you want to say, I like you very much, but you're going to use American Sign Language, you do this. With expression, you're already saying very much, and so you just do one sign for like, and that's a neutral sign like, but if you go with expression and different movement, that makes a difference, a different meaning. So with expression, that's what happens. Last question.
This is about you, not the show. Were you that thin during the show? I just your face, but the body looked very tight.
Well, I'm sure you look a little heavier on TV, but not only that, I had a lot of thick clothes on, and I was amazed. I think about 6 or 7 layers of clothes I had on, and that was their styling of clothing, and it's all over. And I felt like a She-Hulk. So thank you very much